Hi everyone, welcome back. And here is a question I wanted to ask you. Are you resting enough or are you overworking? Think about it. Most of us think that resting is just lying down or sleeping for an extra hour. But something that we don't realize is that we need rest for our body from physical hard work, from laborious work, as well as we have this mind over here which does need rest. And trust me, there are so many people who admit it, saying that you can even give rest to this body, but this monkey mind over here is really very hard to tame. So you need to know, taking rest, we think if we sleep, we are taking rest. But yes, we are taking rest. And if your mind is at rest, well and good. But if you're lying down and thinking a lot, you're not giving rest for your mind. That's something most of us and most of the people also forget. And yes, we cannot control our mind to the max. It's when we sleep and we are in a deep sleep, that's when your mind totally is at rest. But of course, as much as your body needs rest, yes, your mind also needs rest. And it's very hard. So try as much to give your mind some rest. So, first, as you give your body rest by resting for some time, by just, relaxing yourself, try to ease your mind off of hard, cumbersome tasks. So, when you find that you need rest for your mind, don't think of lot of logics. Don't, you know, think a lot. Don't take decisions when your mind is really upset. You need to cool off. So, the best way you can do it, what I really personally found helpful was try listening to music sometimes, some really relaxing music which will calm down your mind from that busy mind. Listen to music, do some meditation, do some yoga if you can. Or another way I found really helpful was just lie down and try focusing on what your body is telling you. I tried listening to my heartbeat, to my pulse. That's how I restrain my mind on only thinking about myself rather than thinking about the world's things. Another one useful tip I can tell you was something that I came across and I try following it. So, before going to bed, like half an hour before going to bed, put off all your mobiles, internet, and stuff like that. Maybe do some prayers or read some good book, but do something that's more positive. And then rest, which will be really good. And when you wake up in the morning, first thing, don't on your mobiles and don't switch on the internet, don't read messages. Because you're opening your mind again to a lot of information and then your mind starts thinking. Just open your mind, your eyes, and when you wake up and be grateful for the day that you had. Because so many out there they were not fortunate to ever see the next day which you are seeing. So that's how you can limit your mind from thinking. Your mind, why I called it the monkey mind was because your mind is like a monkey. It cannot stay in one place. It keeps jumping from one aspect to another, thinking about what you want to do for today, what about for tomorrow, what about the future. And that's totally fine, but give your mind some rest. So many of us think that if we lie down and take rest, it's fine, but your mind does need rest, and that's very important that all of us realize, because so many people, when their mind is not at rest, they are stressed out and they even collapse. Many of the people overwork. Now we live in the age where people say that you need to keep working. If you don't work, then you're way behind the race. Yes, that's all true, but many don't tell you that definitely you need even rest. And most of us don't do that. We are just keep moving on. Don't worry too much of tomorrow. Tomorrow has its own worries. think about today, give your body as much rest as it can because it needs it, as well as also give your mind rest. Because if you're fit to work, but if your mind is really stressed out, no good. If you have the willpower, if your mind is willing to work, but your body is not capable of, no use. So don't forget to always give your body as well as your mind rest. So for this weekend, take rest and stay safe and take care of your health. Thank you and bye.